hear scream from the other psych wards. It's Halloween.
Okay, now, do you have it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also have my ramen.
So my big reveal is you guys are all at the school. There's a big Halloween event fair going on, and one of the
doing a carving contest with mushrooms.
Shrooms? We're gonna be doing shrooms?
You're not doing shrooms, you're gonna be carving.
Cool, we're gonna be doing shrooms, guys.
What would we roll for that?
You're not rolling, you're literally going to be carving mushrooms with the art tool.
I eat the shrooms.
Each one is labeled to your name, which you might have to refresh your page. I have it right on it.
I see it.
Is everyone else in the pumpkin or the mushroom carving?
Yeah, the mushroom carving contest.
There we go. Okay. Why is Barley here? Fuck off, Barley.
Oh, I thought we liked Barley.
You don't get to carve. You don't get to carve a mushroom, Barley.
I have carved my mushroom.
You're an NPC.
I want to know why we're trusting Fraf with a knife.
That's a good question.
Okay, fine. 8-year-olds
We
have to use a
we did
paintbrush.
trust him with a Tommy gun. That is totally on us.
Mushroom carving.
Yeah.
Move that back. There we go.
Alright, fine. So there you go.
Have at it.
Hey, you put a paintbrush on it, and, if you're 12 and under, you have to do a paintbrush contest, but anybody older has the option to use a carving tool if they so choose. They are white button mushrooms that are made a little bit bigger. And while you guys are carving those, the principal is making an announcement, thanking everybody for coming to the school event. Go Eagles. And one of the hosts there is a gentleman named Mark. And he's like, oh, thank you so much for, using my mushrooms for the, events of today and whatnot. And I'm unfortunate to...
Oh, is he about to announce that the mayor's been arrested?
I'm unfortunate to say that my son is not able to make it today. Leon is currently out in the fields waiting for the great mushroom.
What? What?
It's the great mushroom,
Did I
Leon.
just catch that?
Kennedy.
Yeah, I thought I caught that, but it caught me off guard.
Yeah, his son Leon is currently in the mushroom field waiting for the great mushroom, and all the students are aware that he does this annually with his little yellow blanket. And Quentin, I'm going to mention that the mushroom is literally the mushroom shape.
Waka waka.
Waka waka. Actually,
So what, you just eat your mushroom?
Yeah.
That's what you're carving?
Oh,
it
you
is,
you put a cheese wheel next to it.
I put a cheese wheel next to it. Yeah. I stole it from Joker's character like several campaigns back.
And Sheriff, are you doing anything with yours? Oh, it's always showing up. Okay.
I just started.
Oh, okay.
I need to think. I don't. What did you steal from Joker's character a couple of campaigns ago?
No, not Joker's campaign. In Pokeroll, there was a goldfish contest.
No. He was talking about the thing I mentioned.
Oh.
Remember where you guys kept stealing cheese?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like one of the things. Freaking every time Joker turned his back, someone would try to fuck with his cheese wheels. Because he was like a cheese merchant or something.
Okay, that's about what I can do.
Ah, sure, fine. We'll have barley.
No, I'm just gonna say he disappointingly walks off in his armor soldier outfit.
Oh no, he
Barley.
needs to be with us. We need
Fraf
someone to
holds
replace
back.
Dean anyway, who's not here.
Fraf needs help making his bayonet on his mushroom.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, Fraf can't use his knife, so he needs help carving his pumpkin.
Well, that's why I said 12 and under can paint mushrooms.
Oh,
Although it's
That's a
I didn't draw
bayonet.
it.
Apparently, when I have an oncoming migraine, I just decide to just say fuck everything.
Okay.
I'll get rid of it. My brain does not have.
He is.
Okay. And, Quentin told him to fuck off, and I'm like, well, okay, fine. Jeez.
Let's see.
I mean,
How come Fraf can draw a dick, but I can't?
It's the same exact bayonet that I have.
This is the same exact bayonet that you have. Okay. Let's see.
what is it supposed to be then?
It is a dick.
It's a. God.
What?
How many times do I gotta say it's a bayonet?
It's a bayonet. Here, you're
Fraf
gonna
goes
attach
over
it
to
to
Quentin and opens up his backpack. Okay.
Are you gonna
Quentin,
attach
look.
it to your Tommy gun?
Quentin looking.
No. Yes.
Do you know what you see? You see a Tommy gun.
That's
Pink dildo strapped to the end of it as a bayonet.
right. You did get the
I found this
dildo.
in the mayor's house.
You know what, Fraf? That's a very good. That's a very good dildo. I mean, bayonet.
Are you a dildo?
How come the school hasn't gone into full lockdown mode as the kid takes out a Tommy gun? Do they just think it's a toy?
I'm not taking it out. It's in my backpack. Fraf knows that guns aren't, like,
Oh god, there we go. Okay.
There we go.
Quentin's going to be really upset. Were these tested if they were edible to see if they were edible?
Yeah, they're white button mushrooms. Yeah, they're edible.
So Quentin really could just eat it if he wanted.
Yeah. Trust me, Mark is not that stupid to bring poisonous or fun shrooms to the school.
Hey, principals can be pretty stupid.
That is true.
Mark is not the principal. Mark is a character known to sell the mushrooms on the side of the gas station.
Side of the gas
I
station.
mean,
So these are the magic mushrooms.
They're not magic mushrooms. Stop it. Oh, I see what Quentin's doing now. Although, technically that didn't
but those don't
exist, but
exist.
okay.
Look, I'm drawing a sentient mushroom that, it just happens to look like a thing from a game that will come out at some point.
I mean, you could just be making a Pokeball and it just happens to be real eventually. What are you doing with the Pac-Man mount?
That's not me.
Oh god.
Someone is drawing on my Pac-Man.
Alright.
I wanted to draw.
So, I want everybody to do a charm check now.
Okay, sure. Let's see how well this works out.
Okay, I've got this.
I have charm.
You should have. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
And Sheriff?
Okay, I rolled a 10 and an 8.
Oh, an 18? Oh, 10 and an 8.
No,
Okay.
no, two
So you'd be 10.
I rolled everybody, so I rolled for Bevan Connor as well.
Okay,
Field
so
people.
for pure intimidation, I'm afraid that Sheriff Fields is going to, like, arrest the school or something. He wins the contest.
What?
Fraf coming in second.
Wow, what a dick.
I wasn't even dressed in uniform or anything.
They still know you're the sheriff. You've done
Hey, I
dare
gave him like a-
programs at the school.
I gave him
They
like
know
a single
who you
buck
are.
tooth.
Wow.
This is
Who
the
voted
best.
high on my mushroom?
That was you. Why did Barley draw a skull on his?
Because
Barley's
if you
is
will
kinda
look on
sick.
the Discord thing, that's actually a thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do.
Whoa.
Yeah, carving skulls out of gourds.
Mushrooms.
That's cool.
It's an actual mushroom on the Discord.
I
Is it
tried to
mushroom?
carve a cow into mine.
Oh, that is kind of creepy.
Oh, it's a mushroom.
Oh, God
Yep.
damn it.
Also not in the world yet, but you know.
No, mushrooms do not exist yet.
It didn't even exist when Minecraft first came out, right? It was like
No. It was like years down the road.
And now I will give my mushroom to Quentin to eat.
Quentin eats the hell out of that mushroom.
So there's other things that are also going on in the schoolhouse. There's a bobbing for mushrooms contest. There's a costume contest. Which, did you guys actually dress up today?
You know, I
Was
had a.
Star Wars a thing yet? I was thinking about this. Was Star Wars a
Oh
thing
yeah,
yet?
Yes.
Fraf is
Yeah,
dressed up
definitely.
as
Star
a
Wars.
Okay,
Italian
then I'm
mobster.
dressed as a stormtrooper.
Oh, that's not scary at all, being a cop and a stormtrooper.
Dude, they're known for terrible accuracy.
Only when it's applied against the main characters.
You are a main character. Shut up.
Also, I got one grit, so I'm barfing up the mushrooms. It's more like I'm barfing up the paint.
Okay, yeah, that
I'm
is
gonna eat
fair. It
my
wasn't
mushroom.
food safe.
Oh, Fraf is eating his mushroom.
Grit check.
He's gonna get a shit ton of grit. Nope.
No. It's also, I mean, while the mushrooms are indeed edible, the paint is not.
Mm,
Fraf,
and
It's
There
not
wasn't any
toxic,
paint
but
on the
you
one I
still
gave
feel this.
Sin.
thank you for suffering with me.
Wait.
Anyways, Fraf and Quentin, you guys dressed up as anything?
Quentin is going to be dressed up as. No, he's gonna be dressed up as Link.
Is Link a thing yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 19. It's year 19XX.
1990.
1990 XX or 1990X.
Fraf
Okay.
is an Italian mobster, and he keeps a Tommy gun out.
Oh, there we go. Good. You can let's spray paint that bitch orange to
Is this just like any other
Not
day?
some
for
orange.
Fraf,
Well,
though?
it's pink, but it's still like a safety color.
God
the
damn
end.
it!
So basically, Scarface.
Wait a minute. So you're a child going around the Halloween fair with a fucking dildo strapped to a Tommy gun?
I also have a fake beard.
My fucking god.
I would like to point out at this point, the parents are kind of looking at the sheriff because we assume you're the quote-unquote guardian.
No, I'm Quentin's guardian, not Fraf.
Oh shit! Quentin is Fraf's guardian.
So the adults are looking at you, Quentin, questioning why the Halloween costume Fraf is wearing has that as the weapon choice.
I have a bayonet.
Yes, and a mighty fine bayonet it is. But Fraf, I'm gonna have to start punching people if they don't look other ways and mind their own goddamn business.
Respect the bayonet.
And
I'm Italian.
Fraf's
yeah,
Fraf.
family members start looking other ways and just trying to not look in that direction, not to look in Fraf's general direction.
They
Gonna
could
do a
probably
couple,
believe that
gonna
it's
do a
fake
couple-
gun.
A couple demonstration punches. Yeah, take that. A couple demonstration punches, not against someone, but to demonstrate.
Accidentally fire a Hadouken. 21.
Hadouken!
Roll a
Yeah,
grit
if
check.
you're not fighting at anyone, I'll technically use it as an intimidation. As or,
Yeah, that's what it is. It's an intimidation.
yeah. So you guys want to try bobbing for mushrooms? You want to have some other thing in there? You want to be part of the costume contest?
Oh, hell yeah, let's go. I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Fraf is gonna go up on stage and actually fire that thing. Oh no. Oh no.
Is it? Fraf, are you gonna fire the Tommy gun?
I mean, you'd probably win the costume.
Go bobbing for mushrooms real quick.
Okay.
Don't do
Let's go
everything
bobbing for
else
mushrooms
first.
before we have to start punching people.
Okay, so the mushrooms aren't floating in water. It's floating in cream and mushroom soup.
Oh.
That sounds painful. That shit's cooked.
Well, it's not hot. They do dilute it, but it is still kind of
Oh
gross, and
god,
they
that
kinda-
sounds great.
They put drops of green dye in it, so it looks like a witch's brew.
That sounds disgusting as hell.
That sounds delicious.
My mom is allergic to mushrooms, so I can imagine her bobbing for those.
Oh my god.
Who?
My mom.
Not Fraf's mom, though, right? Just IRL.
IRL mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earl mom.
Okay,
Me?
so you have the option. You can either roll with grit because you think it's disgusting, so you have to like empower yourself to go ahead and bob for something, or you can
There we go. That's a better
challenge
tongue.
me with.
I will punch.
You can't. You have to use your mouth.
Well, I'm gonna use my mouth, but I'm gonna punch the soup, and then the splashes will send the mushrooms up into my mouth.
That physics? Hello?
Only
If I
your
roll high
mouth
enough.
can touch the
Oh.
stuff in the.
Oh, inside. Okay, well, I'm gonna punch the cauldron then.
Okay, so Quentin's going last. What about everybody else?
I'm not even
Should you want
drunk.
a grit check?
Yeah, it's a grit, or you can use brains if you think you can figure out how the best way to approach it.
18.
Ooh, I know.
18? Damn.
Oh, damn.
I don't think we're gonna... That's a lot of shrooms.
Right?
Grit is Casey's best stat, and I've just been waiting to use it. There's not been a
Raph
lot
is
of
gonna
opportunity
stick
to
his
use
head
grit.
in, and he's gonna circle it around the rim of the pot so that all the mushrooms swirl into the center, and he's gonna bite as many as he can.
I like it. I like it.
Gonna stir the pot with his head as fast as he can.
With his head?
You gotta use
Okay.
your head. It's bobbing.
That's true, but...
What would that even use, though? Flight, brains, grit.
That's a good question.
I don't know if that's using your brains or not.
I think if
I
you
mean,
grit,
it is
so
using
you
your
have to hold-
brains, but I don't know if...
He has to hold his breath in it, in there still and stuff too.
Maybe flight because you're doing it really fast.
Maybe.
Oh,
I'd say
that was
it's like a
my
dexterous
D20.
move to do that. So I would
Your
like,
flight's a D20?
My flight was a D20.
do the flight.
Hell yeah.
Why not?
Flight?
I already rolled it. That's why I'm mentioning that it was a D20.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm assuming you got something bad, but we haven't seen it
Yeah,
yet.
we don't know what the number
I'm
It's a
assuming
6.
it's a 1. Oh, it's a 6? Oh.
Then no, you don't really get anything other than just a space full of green cream.
You know what? Quentin's just gonna go in, and he's just gonna try to fit in as many mushrooms in his goddamn mouth as he can.
So
I also got a 6.
Okay, you're not punching the cauldron or anything?
No, not punching the cauldron.
Quentin, let's work together.
Okay, Fraf! Here, you
I
stir the
stir,
pot!
you bite.
Ah.
Let's go.
Oh, I had an
Do you
diversity
have the
token.
+2 assist thing or no?
Oh, I didn't add that.
I got a 3. Quentin just... The stirring of the
That was
pot
worst
fills...
idea to do.
The stirring of the
keep
pot
bumping you
just
in the
like...
head.
It just like
The
fills
mushrooms
Quentin's...
move way too fast for you to even like try to like. Somehow you're closing your mouth too slow, so the mushrooms just speed on past you, even though you're.
No, I was gonna say Quentin's mouth is probably just filling with the cream of mushroom soup and nothing else. So-
Gross.
I'm so sorry, Fraf. I'm sorry, Fraf.
My head hurts.
You know what? Fuck it. Gonna punch the cauldron anyway. 17 to punch the cauldron anyway.
It wobbles, but thankfully they know enough to stabilize it because there are multiple kids trying to get in there, so they know enough to kind of
Damn it.
break down. So it's not-
what the hell? I just noticed Dean's mushroom.
What?
Yeah, I'm.
Barley's mushroom, you mean?
No, Dean.
No, Dean's.
Do not reveal that. Oh, no, don't reveal that one. You'll get to monetize if you feel that one.
Oh
It's just a
no.
bayonet. Come on.
What, Fraf's mushroom, you mean?
No, Dean's.
Dean's, it's Dean.
We don't have money anyway. Okay. Yeah, we don't.
Sorry, I completely derailed. I dropped down and it took me off guard.
Let's
I'm
be
sorry.
real, okay? We're never having monetization.
Yeah, I know, but still.
And
I lost a penny for that joke. I'm such a bastard.
Anyways, so Sheriff Fields, you do get the most mushrooms out of everyone, and you get a voucher for that in addition to a voucher from the carving contest.
Okay, what are these vouchers to?
They're just kind of prize tickets for a very cheap display on the back wall.
I'm going to give them to. Okay, I'm going to give them to Quentin.
Quentin will give them to Fraf.
As
I'll
a
give
thought.
them to a local raccoon.
Local raccoon seen with sticky hand.
What you thought was a local raccoon is actually that girl from before that kind of looks like Angelica.
That bitch.
She
Get
tried
him!
to
Get him
take
back!
his-
Get him back!
And she runs off.
You're
Punching her?
challenging
Nope.
life?
Punching.
I feel worse
Nope.
now.
You rolled a 2. Oh, fuck! Quentin's about to take out a little girl!
Okay, I got a light check for that.
Oh my god!
Nope. Kicking her ass.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Quentin was gonna rip those tickets and or vouchers or whatever right from that girl's hands, and he's giving them to Fraf.
Quentin suplexes little girl. Boom! Quentin smash!
I forgot you guys are murder hobos.
No, I'm a
We
murder
haven't
hobo.
murdered anybody!
That's true. because
I'm the only murder hobo in the party. It feels great.
Oh, God.
After
Anyways, Fraf, you now have additional vouchers.
Where'd these
Because-
come from?
Well, Quentin gave you 2, and the girl.
I'm
had-
asking Quentin.
Okay.
oh, well, I was getting your vouchers back, but I guess I must have scared more vouchers out of her.
Wow. You're really good at that.
Yeah, I know.
Can you go beat up more people for vouchers?
Sure.
Don't do
Okay.
that.
You do see
19.
You do see a boy in a TMNT costume. The color doesn't correlate to any of the 4, so you don't know which one he's trying to be. But you do see him with a voucher in his hand.
Your costume is shitty. Kabam.
Gotta do another flight check because of course.
Quentin.
I'm going off the rail, guys. I'm so sorry.
I'm the one drinking. That's what's really bad about it.
You're the one drinking. I'm not.
Anyways,
Yep, gonna-
number 8,
Gonna punch him in the backpack, not on his body, but like in the shell,
You're gonna
Knock him
break
down.
his TMNT backpack? No
Yep.
respect!
to knock him down, and then I'm gonna take his voucher.
Oh my god. You don't just
Okay, Fraf,
break
you now have 4 vouchers.
I was being sarcastic, Quentin. Sorry, I'm really bad at it. I don't think you should punch people for their ticket.
By the way, Quentin's irises are like dinner plates now. I'm betting from all the paint that he ingested.
I mean, it just gives you an upset tummy. It's not gonna kill you.
Oh, I thought it was
This
gonna at
isn't-
least make me
It
high or
isn't
something.
2015
No,
or
it's not lead paint. It's non-toxic apple. That's stuff from Michael's.
Okay,
Apple bomb.
Go find some lead.
go find some lead. Yeah. Wait, you have lead.
Oh yeah. I eat a bullet. I swallow a bullet.
Wait, what?
I swallow a bullet.
What? Are you googling what happens if you swallow a bullet?
How are you swallowing the bullet? Like, are you
I put the
talking
bullet in my
a
mouth and I
literal
swallow it.
bullet?
Just reach into my bag, pop it into my mouth.
Oh no.
Next time I fart, someone better watch out.
Like,
I feel like that meme where it's like you have to take so many minutes because the players are doing something.
I am specifically doing some stupid shit.
I feel like I'm fully reactionary
I'm sorry,
right
NSA.
now.
Fraf, don't eat the bullet. Fraf, don't eat the bullet.
Oh, there is no time to stop me. It's going straight from the bag into my mouth.
No, you're fucking not. You better roll that flight check, buddy.
Do a flight check versus his fight check to.
I got a fucking 20 to fight you for that
Ah.
bullet.
The fuck? How are you getting 20s every time?
That one I'm not actually punching you, so that was only a +1. The others were +4s.
Swap D20s with me.
Swap D20s. Okay, here, catch. You
Got it.
yeah, okay, good. Here,
Okay, now we got to re-roll because we swapped.
Yeah.
There we go.
What the fuck?
What the
Holy hell!
Hey, the swap worked.
It worked!
The swap did work.
Okay, Quentin, knowing that Fraf has eaten a bullet, you might want to start getting set to an emergency.
Share fields! Enjoy the rest of the contest without us! Quentin's
What?
just... Enjoy the rest of the fair without us!
Costume.
And Quentin's like doing the fireman carry with Fraf and just jogging over to the clinic.
Bring me up on stage.
No, barf that bullet up.
Oh my god! So they run.
The center is like just right across the street from the school for obvious reasons.
I have quick healing. I'm fine. Obviously.
Do a grit check just to see how long it'll take you to recover.
It will
It's
take me
probably
6
forcing
long.
to regurgitate it.
6 long.
Make a grit check to fight them, forcing you to regurgitate it.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can Heimlich maneuver him.
Well, hang on. Well,
13.
you
Braun.
already booked it.
Fifth.
To
What the fuck?
Okay, before we get to
Hold
that,
up.
I rolled a D12 and got 57.
Hold up. I switched back to normal display.
That's my bullet. It stays.
Like Andrew fucking Jackson up in here. 50-cent shit right here.
I think I'm invincible.
Oh my god, I'm fucking crying!
Oh my god.
I guess you're fine. I was going to say, while you're trying to get your way into the ER, it is Halloween night, which means all the stupid idiots that are out, fill up the ER. So you wouldn't have been able to get in right away. Anyway.
I mean, I can make them not be in the ER.
You don't have to worry about it because
Fraf is
completely fine.
Fraf
I
is
feel energetic now.
has become God apparently. So for the viewer,
I assume there are people in the ER that have like razor blades in their candy. I'll go ahead and eat their razor blades too. I think I can handle it.
Fraf is just on a Mario Starman right now. He's just like beep, 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 beep.
Oh my god.
Okay, so for a reminder of the rules for viewers at home, if you roll your die and it doesn't meet the DC, you get to roll another die.
I'm
And
dying.
That just happened 4 times in a goddamn row. And you almost did it a 5th time with these random number generation things on Strax. Rolling 4 12s in a row, followed by a 9. For a grand fucking total of 57. on his
Gonna
grit
have to
check.
be the title of the show now. 57. 57 Heinz.
1 in 20,736.
Damn.
That's what the fuck? What the hell? I go back to the game image or the I go back to the cover art for 1 second, and shit happens. That's so cool.
Before that, Fraf did have a 32 as well, which was another exploding
Okay,
die.
no, you're giving me back that die.
My D20. Oh, fine. Well, I gave you the D20, not the D12.
Oh, well, give me the D12.
Fuck off. Mine.
Okay, fine.
Oh my
You can have your
god.
D20 back.
Okay, fine.
Anyways,
Ah, shit, I dropped it.
Oh.
So, obviously, Fraf is completely fine, more than fine. I don't know what he got into, but...
Oh, God.
Can you imagine playing this to his parents?
Please do not shoot people with those just to think that they're healing.
Oh, I shoot myself.
You shoot yourself? I mean, that... Yeah.
Yeah, you're totally fine.
You're
Okay.
totally fine.
Bounces off my eye.
No.
Nothing hit you.
Guys, he might actually try to shoot himself with a Tommy gun. Don't do
He
it.
just did.
Don't talk.
Yeah, he just did.
Yeah, I did. I'm alive.
But he actually just okay.
Yeah, he's totally fine.
I jump into lava.
No, there's no lava here.
You're right. I
floor
wouldn't
is
want to
lava,
damage the
though.
volcano.
Obviously, you have to sit out in the forest during the day.
Okay, anyway, are you guys going back to the school grounds?
Yes.
I got a contest to win.
Okay, let's go on stage.
Okay, so are you doing the costume contest then? Or you
Hell
doing
yeah.
something else?
Let's do the costume contest.
Okay, costume contest.
Can I get a free fish on my way, though?
That's gonna be during the trick or treating.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want the fish game to be a part of the fairgrounds, then you can do that.
Ah, yes, fish game, the low-budget squid game.
Oh god, I would die.
Yes,
You
yes.
get a bucket of ping pong balls and you have to hit that little thing. Even
Yeah.
if it was set up to be like the basic board, I probably would be.
Yeah, no, I would totally die in the squid game.
Okay, anyway. So, yeah. We've gone back into the school. There's a costume contest. I guess all of you were signing up?
Yeah,
Nah,
sure.
Sheriff is gonna sit this one out. He's won 2 in a row now. So
Okay.
Fraf still has 4 vouchers now.
I mean, I gave Fraf or Quentin my vouchers. I somehow knew they'd end up in possession.
Yeah.
All right.
Fraf also has 2 more from Quentin's aid to get him more vouchers. So, yeah, you do the contest. You do anything special when you come out to show your costume versus other costumes?
Gonna flex my muscles to appeal to the ladies.
Which doesn't match Link's physique at all, but okay.
I mean, Link is
Yeah,
wearing
but I
tights.
am
Link
wearing
does wear
tights.
Okay. Braun.
Fuck.
Oh!
That's the lowest I could have possibly rolled. I think I freaking broke an ankle on my way up the stage.
Okay, Fraf, you doing anything special with your Scarface Halloween?
Well, at least that was better.
Honey Mama
Obviously, I have my Tommy gun out.
with the dildo strapped on, yes.
I point it towards the crowd.
Do it.
Pull the chamber. I go. "Brat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta." I just voice it. I just voice the brat.
Oh, and also pull the trigger.
No, he's just voicing the
Oh, okay.
here.
Then I check real quick to see if I remembered to empty it. And I did. And I go off.
Yeah, you want those snacks for later, man.
I would still say that's a charm check, though.
Let's go 60.
Yeah, 60.
Oh my god!
It hasn't loaded for either of us.
You guys are doing.
That's a 1.
It's
Oh.
a 1.
Okay, so the world is all right again.
Okay, so...
He had to balance himself out.
The Angelica girl coming out. And she's in that weird raccoon outfit, and she wiggles her tail, and she's trying to imitate that she's digging through the trash and trying to be all cutesy.
What's cute about digging through trash?
Don't you king shame.
I mean, this girl has tied with Quentin. For a whole lot
She
of-
beat Fraf.
She beat Fraf, but not by much. Okay, I don't really want to.
Barley goes up. Send Barley up! Send him up!
Oh,
Barley.
that's right. We do have
Barley,
barley.
barley, barley.
Barley! Barley!
Alright. Barley comes out. He's standing real strong and stiff with his pike.
What's he? What is he? Oh, gatekeeper. Oh! Oh, okay. He's a medieval gate guardian.
Yes, but what's the... Is
That's a
that
pike.
pike? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he just kind of stands real stoic-like, and he goes, "Good news today, Professor."
Oh no.
Fusion,
Barley.
Fusion, don't you hate gatekeeper?
I do. Barley has fallen to the dark side.
Jesus. Okay, anybody else has found the princess too?
Hold on. Quentin's gonna get back up on stage.
Wait, did you roll a 2 also? Oh my god.
He's gonna go. Hey, can we try like one more round since so many of us tied?
The judges all look at each other and nod in agreement,
Okay.
begrudgingly.
I mean, at
I'm
this
gonna
point-
blow all three of my adversity tokens on trying to, show off my physique.
Still
Fucking
rolls a
hell!
1. Oh my god!
I rolled a 2 base, so I got 6.
Well, that's better than it was.
Okay, Fraf, let's see.
Fraf, you're up.
Try this time.
You gotta beat a 6.
Well, Fraf was disappointed with the way it went the last time, so he loads it with ammunition and fires over the crowd's heads.
Oh
Okay, use
Oh my god! That's
Still a 1.
realistic.
It's very realistic.
still a 1. Well, I should inform you that the shots just make loud bangs and nothing else gets shot down.
The crowd doesn't panic and leave.
Apparently not with a 1.
No. I think
Fair
they're
enough.
no. He was trying to be endearing, which means it's
Oh.
looped around to him being actually kind of scary.
Yeah.
Oh, do the judges leave?
No, they're just kind of like, must be part of the act.
Ah, god damn it.
Very.
They're unflappable.
Yeah, okay. So the girl.
This is bad for Fraf. He thinks people aren't scared of bullets now.
I mean, the girl's just. She's pouty. She just doesn't even want to.
Okay, so Quentin wins it.
Barley
All right,
does
come
one
on.
time. Barley still does the same exact
Wait.
shit. So he gets
What
no
is
more
this
points.
contest?
This is the worst
Alright.
costume
I go
contest.
to the
guess
girl that's
the
looking
winner goes to
downtrodden,
Lee.
though.
Also known as Quentin.
Okay, Quentin goes up to Fraf. Hey, Fraf,
So he gets one more voucher.
Yeah?
here you go. One more voucher.
I go to the girl that's looking downtrodden. And I give her my Tommy gun. You say,
With
Fraf.
come on. You did good the first time.
Wow, I don't know.
Oh god, it's you. Never mind. Fuck off. Go away.
Dude, I was just like, you just gave the bayoneted Tommy gun to
Give me that back.
Okay. Can I have my vouchers back though?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Raccoon's bothering me.
Trash pan is bothering you? Okay.
Yeah, the trash can,
Fight,
just- I go up on stage while Quentin just.
Gonna punch her tail and rip it. Make her go away.
Her, like, an actual stat sheet instead of just, doing the generic shit, but I wasn't expecting her to actually be,
a reoccurring
Constantly
character.
attacked.
Yeah!
Oh,
finally,
fuck!
the girl got a
No!
punch.
She...
No more child abuse today.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
And she just runs. You don't see her again.
Oh fuck! I didn't expect her die to explode.
But after
Oh no.
after the contest, the principal does come out.
Right.
And
My last
he
voucher
says,
was
I do want to remind family here, we don't allow guns in the school, even if they are for, the Halloween costume. So that was kind of bad on my part. But with the conclusion of the costume contest, we are now going to be going and having a parade, and then shortly after the parade, we'll be open for the kids tonight to do trick-or-treating. But that concludes the festivities at the school. You know where the exits are. Have a good night.
Fraf raises his hand.
What's a gun?
Yes, Mr.
Do I get
Weavin.
called on?
Yes,
I
yes, you
thought
do.
guns were popular at school.
Yeah, some scientists predict in like 25, 30 years or so, they're gonna be regular school supplies, like pencils.
Have a good night, children.
Translation, fuck off, Fraf.
Mental
It's been
I do.
quite the session.
So as you're exiting the school, you do hear the marching bands starting to play around the fields, suggesting that's going to be the start of the parade.
Alright. Yeah, let's go watch the parade. Why not?
You don't want to participate in the parade, you're just going to watch it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we can participate?
If you want to.
Oh,
Which is
kick ass. Yeah,
basically
let's
just
participate.
You just walking around in the circle.
Dude.
Basically all you're doing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not
You know what? Screw it. I'll...
Am I
I'll...
going to
better
the
to watch
parade?
it.
No,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna go in the parade. And as we're throwing candy out and stuff, I'm gonna throw my SpaghettiOs with hot dogs, my final can of that. And I'm gonna like take handfuls out of my bag of bacon and just throw it at people.
There you go.
All crushed up, so I have a lot to throw.
I'm going to flex for the ladies. Fuck.
People are not exactly thrilled of fat pack broken bacon bits. But, the spirit's there.
Really? They're not, even though it's a few days old.
Surprisingly not.
Why am I rolling?
Although you are trailing in front of a trick dogs,
Oh, damn.
and they're kind of cleaning up your bacon anyways.
Damn it.
Good dogs.
Don't worry, I can take care of them.
Do not punch the doggos. No, DM says no. No punching doggos.
Okay.
This is
I wasn't
where we draw
actually
the
gonna...
line.
I wasn't actually gonna do it.
You
No.
can punch children and toddlers.
Children,
all like
cool,
that,
okay.
But you do not punch
Punch
doggos.
me, Quentin!
Fuck, I only got a 12 that time? What the hell?
Yeah, that's what you get for trying to punch a doggo.
I didn't try to punch the dog, I was trying to punch Fraf.
And you
Right.
I think you got
successfully
it.
hit
Fraf got his
Yeah!
ass.
Ow! Ow!
Fraf, you weren't supposed to actually... You were supposed to go back. That way.
was a good punch.
I'm sorry, Fraf. Fraf, are you okay?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Aw.
Oh,
I rubbed some bacon on my
I
eye.
just realized I forgot to give you guys your vouchers. That's turning your vouchers.
Oh, shit. Well, how about we just...
Rewind.
yeah, retroactive.
Retro. Okay. Anyways.
I buy a Tommy gun.
So on the way to the exit door, you do see the stand where you're supposed to return your vouchers.
What are you gonna
You
get?
have 5 to turn in. And
what
there's-
you got on that wall for me?
Well, how many vouchers did you end up winning?
I got 1, 2, 17.
That looks a lot fewer than 17 here, Hanson.
They're hidden.
Fuck.
Let me recount, and then he counts 23.
Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I shuffle them back around. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so you have 5. That means you can actually get one of the more major prizes that we have here. There's some fish, some live fish if, you're allowed to have a live pet. That'll even come with a little tank if you want. There's some teddy bears.
They have a tank for the fish? Does it? What's it fire? What type of shells?
Fraf.
It's the glass
They-
bowl
they-
type tank.
Yeah, the glass bowl.
Oh. Do you have
can
like a
really
different
see-
model of tank?
No, Fraf, they don't.
Well, if you want a tank, we have the remote control one here.
Oh. Well, that was.
Can I have like an M4A3 Sherman with a 75mm gun?
Fraf.
I
Fraf, they don't
know
have an
what
actual
that is.
tank, okay?
Huh?
They don't have an actual tank.
That's
It's a remote control tank. But that doesn't fire anything, Fraf.
I want the fish with the tank.
So you want the fish in the glass bowl?
Yes.
The tank.
Yes. No,
The tank.
The
Fraf.
glass bowl tank.
Tank.
Fraf.
What?
Fraf.
Can't be a bowl and a tank, stupid.
You know what? With 17 tickets.
No, man.
Do a brain check versus a charms check. Because I want to see if she believes you.
Yes, she does.
Oh my god, you're tied. Okay, so yeah, with your 17 tickets, you can have the remote control tank and the fish in a tank. There you go.
I put the fish in the tank.
Oh,
The
Fraf,
remote
Fraf,
control
Fraf,
tank.
Fraf, no!
It's
What?
okay, I'll pour water on it.
Fraf, no, he has to be constantly in water, or he'll die.
Oh, I fill the tank with water.
No,
The
Fraf!
tank, and I put the tank inside the fish bowl.
It's not that big. I don't think the fishbowl would be that big.
No, it's just one of those
I don't
little
think the
glass
tank
bowl
would be
ones,
that
like
big.
a beta bowl, you know? Those
And this-
little-
And this lady is just
Fraf,
like a hermit
Fraf, how
crab
about
tank.
you
You're
know,
freaking me out, Quentin.
I'm so glad he's not my responsibility.
Fraf, listen,
Yes? Yes.
okay,
I want
How
the fish
about-
in the tank.
I know you want the fish in the tank. How about you let me hold them, though, because I'm big
I
and
bought
strong.
them.
Fraf, I'm not taking them from you. I'm only holding them for you. You get them back.
This fish is gonna die. It's gonna die real quick.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
Can I
just-
name the fish first?
Can you what?
Name the fish first.
Oh, God,
Of course you
Before
can
we
name the
take it.
fish.
Are you gonna make it a meat?
His
What's
name's
the-
gonna be Toothpaste.
I am going to point out that
He's-
I rolled its stats. It's only going to live for like 4 hours.
Oh my god! Why? You fucking monster!
Because it's one of those freaking fun...
God.
I got one of those and it lived for longer than 4 hours.
Well, it ain't going to last real long if Fraf keeps taking it out of the tank.
Okay, well,
Yeah, so keep it in the tank.
Fraf,
Stop it.
listen. Okay, let me hold toothpaste. Okay, you can hold this tank, and Quentin will give Fraf the remote control tank. But you see, toothpaste needs to have training first before he can ride in the tank. Otherwise, it's gonna explode and kill him. And we don't want that, do we?
Maybe.
He will die with honor.
No, he won't die with honor, Fraf. You know
tie
what
the
he'll do? You know
Roll
what
to the tank with rope.
Try to roll to do what?
I tie the bowl to the tank with rope.
Fraf,
Oh.
Fraf, he won't die with honor. He'll die on the training field looking like a moron.
With honor.
No,
More
no,
honor.
no. Fraf, no honor. Just stupid.
Can I tie him to the tank?
No, you cannot tie him to the
With
tank, Fraf.
the bowl. He's gonna be in the bowl still.
No.
I feel like you're derailing my plan here.
I am derailing your plan. I am derailing your plan, Fraf, but that's because we got trick-or-treating, and you need to have all
You can
your...
put the candy in the fish bowl. There's room.
No, Fraf! Sherifields!
Pretty nice just being an observer, isn't it, Granny?
Yeah.
Sherifields! Come take this child away from me!
Am I there with them?
Yeah,
I-
sure.
I don't know.
I'm assuming you were leaving as a group together before...
Yeah, I imagine we did, but then I imagine they went back with. Like I've had no input on this whole scene, so I just figured, oh, I'm probably not there.
Sheriff Fields! Sheriff Fields, do you have Fraf's candy bag?
No, Fraf had his candy bag.
Fuck.
I'm trying to tape the bull to the tank if Quentin's turned around to talk to him.
Nope. Quentin is holding this tank.
You
The fish tank. Fraf. Listen, fish like to lead nice, peaceful lives. How about
You can have peace in a tank.
how about we keep him in the fish bowl? Okay.
On the tank.
I'm gonna die.
Not on the tank.
You forced my hand, Quentin. I didn't want to do this. I take out my yo-yo with Legos on it.
You gonna fight me, boy?
Oh my god!
Don't do this,
PvP!
Quentin. I have
We're
to
having
high ground.
PvP!
I got a 20 to kick your ass.
I got a 5, bitch.
Yeah, no, I'm kicking.
I'm dying.
No. I'm gonna kick your little yo-yo away. And then I'm handing the fish bowl to Sheriff Fields.
With the fish in it, I hope.
With the fish in it. Sheriff Fields, get that as far away from this little child as possible.
Alright.
Also, his name is Toothpaste, and please make sure to take care of him.
I will do that.
Okay.
I light a lighter at your leg, your pants leg, and I just hold it to your leg.
Ah, fuck!
He's wearing tights right now.
I am wearing tights, you fuck!
Yes?
Gonna get...
Dude, if he had done that, I would have punted.
Ah, shit.
Good thing I'm not Sheriff
Okay.
Fields. And
No.
I'm not you.
I punched the lighter out of your hand.
You don't have
Ow!
complete narrative control of just one more, do you?
Huh?
You don't have complete narrative control of just one more, do you?
No, but... No. With one, I can say, like, how I defend myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just punched the lighter out of your hand, and that's it.
I'll be honest, I don't do a lot of contested checks, so I didn't learn any of that.
Oh,
This
it's the... Nothing happens to the defender. But it's like, I say, like, how I defend myself, and yeah, I just knock the lighter out of your hand.
Yeah, if it's only minor damage, it's not like even a hit point damage.
Yeah.
It's like, the event doesn't happen. Kind of thing.
Fraf? It's gonna be okay. Let's go trick-or-treating.
I bite you.
Okay,
Give me
so assuming this whole ordeal is done.
No.
Okay, well, this ordeal is done. So, okay.
Gonna
we speed
choke slam
past
you.
We speed past the parade. You see different, like I said, there was trick dogs. There was no fire trucks, which is something that you see on TV parades, but your town doesn't have fire trucks, so they don't have fire trucks in the parade.
Our town doesn't have anything.
No, not really. You do see vote for whoever for mayor. Mayor Michael Keaton is not one of the people
God
on the
damn it.
billing. As far as the political vote for people signs go. And just random ads to the facilities in the town.
Nice.
And then, of course, yeah, there's the marching band that plays and everything else. And then, yeah, the parade's done, so you guys can just go out and go wherever you want for trick-or-treating.
Alright, where do you want to hit up first, Fraf?
And I will say, even if you go to just a residential house, it'll still be a trick-or-treating place.
Okay.
Let's go to the observatory.
The observatory? Hell yeah, Fraf, let's do it.
Alright. You guys want me to drive there?
Yeah, I probably should drive.
Yeah, thank you, Sheriff Fields.
Do you want to drop off the fish at any of your houses first, or police station?
Coming with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the fish off with my wife.
Okay.
Cause like,
Fish is going to be dead the next time I see it.
Because of all the trauma you're putting it through, you little shit.
It's only going to live 4 hours. It needs some spice in its life.
Oh,
You wanted a
How's that?
boring bowl life. I wanted in a tank life.
I only got 4 hours to live, kid. I'm gonna go out with
Alright,
some
so we
fucking
made it to the
style.
observatory, no problem, right?
No problem. We were in a car.
Well, you knocked on your wife's door because it's like trick or treating right now.
Oh yeah, we would be trick or treating at Sheriff Fields' house.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mrs. Fields.
And yeah, of course, like I said, she's really.
She's prego.
Yep.
Like, oh hi, honey, are you home to pass out the candy?
Nah, I've got to take these guys to the observatory.
Oh yeah, that's fair. You probably are taking them out trick or treating too.
Sheriff, I can attend to a little Fraf by myself. I don't know why I went
I'm going to raise
southern.
an eyebrow and signal to the fishbowl I'm bringing inside.
Oh.
You can't do shit, Quentin.
Are you giving me something to you want me to watch that while they're out, or is that a new member of our family too?
No, Mrs. Fields.
He needs to be in a tank.
Mrs. Fields.
He is in a tank, sweetheart.
No, I shorted my tank.
Oh, honey, no.
Chris,
He's
This one
gonna
was
die if he
dropped
doesn't
on
go
his
in
head.
it. He can't defend himself.
Well, that's what we're here for, Fraf. Remember how much ass I kicked for you?
Yeah, you're not a tank, though.
Yeah, but
You
I
would
can...
not-
Mark my word, in 4 hours, he's gonna be dead because you didn't put him in a tank.
Fine, Fraf. You know what? If he's dead in 4 hours because we didn't put him in a tank, then you can do an I told you so dance.
No, you gotta buy me something. At least $50.
I don't have that much money.
$20.
Fine.
Don't have that much money.
Fine, $20.
All right.
Well, if
Go
you
to the
guys
observatory.
come back for the fish eventually. I guess I'll keep an eye on it. And
We'll come back for the fish eventually, Miss Fields.
It's been quite a few days with this one, for sure.
I know, honey. It's been a while since you've been home too.
Can I spend my 2 adversity tokens for an alarm clock?
What?
Yes.
I set it for
And
4
it's
hours.
one of those kind that goes ding 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 ding.
Oh my god, no.
Goody, I set it for 4 hours.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to the observatory now. Oh wait, that's right. Shit. Wait. Fraf didn't get his candy though.
Oh yeah, it's just typical candy from the sheriff's
Damn.
house.
Okay. Observatory then.
Fortunately, things are starting to calm down, and things. I'm sure you've read a little bit about it already.
Yeah. Well, I know. That seems like every other hour or so there's a breaking story about how the mayor's been arrested, but hopefully all goes well.
I think it will.
Yeah, I think the only worst thing that could happen is he dies.
That would be pretty bad.
You boys don't know, do you?
What are you
What?
talking about?
That was one of the news stories on there was they found him dead upon arrival at the federal prison.
Oh,
Oh my god, he had a spy pill.
he
He
must
had a
have.
what?
That was it. He
His
must have had a
teeth.
spy pill. Definitely a spy pill. Come on, let's go, Fraf.
So anyway,
that's-
you guys are going to the observatory.
I'll be back tonight, hun. Sheriff Fields kisses his wife, and then
Oh,
loads the boys up in the car.
shit. So on the way to the observatory, Sheriff
Wait,
Fields.
Mrs. Fields, can I have your phone number real quick, just in case?
If you already have it.
Why would Fraf have it?
I don't know.
She was making a joke. A terrible one.
Did I look at her phone while
Oh.
nobody was looking?
I mean, her house phone is connected to like the sheriff, and you can.
Oh,
been
okay,
with-
sure.
Oh.
Never mind. Let's just go.
Oh, I thought you said something. I misheard what you said. Anyway, carry on.
I thought he was asking for the phone number, and it's like he would have the phone number because.
Let's carry on. Let's go to the observatory with along the way.
I mean, I understand what he was asking, but no.
So, Sheriff, you don't think that me punching the mayor a million times in the face and keeping him unconscious for several hours to days on end would kill him, would you?
I think you broke the tooth that had the capsule in it.
Oh, I broke the tooth that had the capsule in it? Oh, okay. That's reassuring, Fraf.
Or he had a lot of blunt force trauma to the head, which caused a lot of injuries. I heard that's bad too.
How much longer to the observatory, Sheriff?
Quentin,
Watching crime shows. I know medical words.
Quentin's in the front seat,
Go lab.
right?
Yes.
Can I just close the cage window and stuff between us and the back seat so we can't hear Frap?
You can still hear them because it's not a limo.
I mean, they have like plastic ones in police vehicles. Yeah.
I thought it was just like bars or some
Yeah, I
shit.
thought it was just bars and
Some of them have bars, but some of them have like.
I'm going
I've
to, if
been.
it's a small town though, they're probably not going to have a fancy plastic one.
Don't you think it'd be more expensive to pay for metal though to and stuff?
We don't know the price
I'm
of
just
police
gonna go
cars.
I'm just going to go with this, the police car that has the metal bar
Okay.
thing. Like a dog cage inside a car. Anyway, so yeah, you make it to the observatory. They have it mostly roped off except for the two people standing behind the velvet rope just passing out candy. And they're just dressed up as like mad scientists.
Oh, hey, guys, how's it going?
Oh, doing well. And they have their hands to their ears. It's like, you have something to say?
Yeah, I do.
Wanna
Aliens.
go date? What?
That's not the phrase I was hoping for.
What phrase were you hoping for?
It is Halloween.
Trick or aliens?
Oh, that. Yes. Trick or treats.
There you go. And now everybody just roll a d10.
Oh, I get to do this also. Nice.
Yeah, the sheriff can get candy too. Why not?
The wife will be happy. Hey, that's a 10.
I got a fucking 2.
Okay, Sheriff Fields gets a thing of Pop Rocks.
Okay.
Fraf, I didn't see you.
That is a
9.
bad thing to
9.
feed to a pregnant wife.
Fraf is getting rock. Well, you're eating it, not your wife.
Oh, I was
Well,
gonna make a
Fraf
very
is getting
happy.
rock candy. You're also getting rock candy, just less of it.
Oh, okay.
And I get the better flavors.
Yeah, you do. I have like licorice flavor or some shit. I don't know how the hell they would do that, but
And ice. It's not that hard to do liquor flavor.
oh well, I don't know this shit.
So, yeah, there you go. You know, happy
God damn it,
Halloween.
I'm a baker, not a confectioner.
But I
When does
go
Kensington?
behind the car and I change into one of the outfits in my bag, the pilgrim outfit, and I go back. Sweet.
Okay, go ahead and roll another d10.
Do you do it within view of the two people?
Wait, how many costumes do you have again?
We'll find out.
Okay, the rock candy that you get is the kind that looks like rocks but is chocolate inside.
Okay.
That's even
Now
better.
I go to my medieval tunic and trousers, and I go back. Trick or treat.
Okay, no. This time they've caught up to your antics. They were allowing you the first two, but no more candy.
And the fact is, they probably see him going to the cop
Yeah,
car
well,
and emerging in different
Like,
outfits
you are
each
doing
time.
this to the scientists, so they are kind of not dumb.
Okay. I go behind the cop car and I change into my sweatpants and my hoodie with the hood up. And I walk forward away from the cop car until I reach the tree line and I circle around.
The effort he's putting into this.
Oh, if he's going into the force, does that mean he gets grabbed by
Trick or
ghoulies?
treat.
I'm gonna say the 19 just.
The 19 is gonna stop your fuckery.
Yeah, the 19's gonna just stop that. For those people.
This is discrimination.
All right, Fraf, come on,
You're
let's go.
discriminating against me.
Too many people want treats. I give the tricks and then I get punished for it.
Fraf, you're not doing the right type of tricks.
I deserve all the candy.
Aw.
How about this, Fraf? How about?
Yeah.
How about?
Can you punch them and take the candy?
Sure.
I'm testing you. Quentin.
Holy fuck!
Oh,
Oh
43?
my god!
Jesus Christ.
43 to punch the fuck.
You've managed to grab 61 pieces of candy of various types. All
Holy
rock related.
You fucking.
You know,
And you've emptied out their bowl, so nobody else at the observatory is
did
going to
he just take the bowl even? Did
Yep.
he just
Yep.
bowl and all?
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
It was in like a giant, like, beaker
I'm sorry.
You sick
made out
fuck.
of plastic. But
I
they
stole
painted it to
candy.
look like a
I
beaker.
stole candy.
Quentin. Destroyer of children. And sugar.
You know, I'm gonna make Quentin walk back. He's gonna do the walk of shame back. I am a just cop after all.
You know what? That's fair, Sheriff Fields. That's fair.
Man, I really wish this was actual D&D because pretty much every single piece of candy would add another hit point to the big boss at the end.
Oh god, that would suck.
It'd be like back. Oh, what was it? Not karma. What was it? What's the Final Fantasy one? Karma, right?
Just use
Oh,
the
yeah,
61
karma, yeah.
for his fight dice rolls.
Yeah. Anyway, so the observatory is now out of candy.
Well, Quentin just gave it back.
No, I didn't.
We're not leaving till you give it back.
Quentin's walking back. It's nighttime. It's nighttime, which means that the forest is not deadly.
Yeah, the horse is there.
Sheriff.
You do see the glowing shroom path.
Sheriff.
Yeah.
How do you use sarcasm? I keep trying it with Quentin, but then he punches people and it.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
I'm not drunk at all.
Like, I'm sober.
I really should have put more vodka in my Gatorade. Damn it. Okay, anyways, Quentin, are you giving the candy back?
Nope.
Then he's walking.
Nope, I'm just walking away with the bowl of candy and I'm just eating pieces of it.
Okay.
Then he's walking and I will drive Fraf back.
That's
Fraf
fair.
gets bonus points for his ingenuity. He gets to sit in
Oh no, Fraf in the front seat.
the Yep.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Okay.
Fraf, you now have access to some buttons in the cop car.
Press buttons.
Yep.
Yep.
I
You
turn the
instantly.
device off.
Lights flashing. Flashing.
I would turn them all back off. But we get to town and I park in front of the station.
It's that scene in Mandalorian where, you know, Grogu kept pressing the button and Mando had to keep turning it back off. Alright, anyway, so you guys have gone back to the police station?
Yep, I'm parking the vehicle. We can walk around town.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Alright, so we'll take 20 to wait for Quentin.
Well, he's only got to walk 45 feet, so.
Cut through Dean's house, which, yeah, that's possible. So, yeah, go ahead and do a flight check to see how winded you are.
Mm. 8.
It takes you longer than it should, but you do eventually catch up with the group.
It's because I'm eating all the candy in the bowl.
That's right, you're holding a big beaker like too.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you guys are all reunited again. Barley's just staying at the station, and he'll do his civil duty of watching the station while you guys go out. Don't worry, sir. I will be a good police candy giver person, sir.
I know you will, Barley. I know you will. You know what? I want to see if Fraf can trick Barley and how many times he can do it. Does anyone
Okay.
else?
I will go up once with each of my costumes.
Okay.
Barley, would you like some coffee? We might be here for a
I
little
can do
bit.
it myself, sir.
Trick or treat.
Oh, already got a trick or treat too. Go ahead and roll a d10.
I'll brew a pot of coffee while Fraf is doing all this for Barley.
What's Fraf rolling a D10 for?
The candy.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Can I roll a D10 for candy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do this. I'll put it in my beaker.
Okay, so Fraf gets a toy badge, sheriff badge.
God. Oh yeah, I got my hat back.
A real one.
It's a toy one. Yeah, I know.
But I
you're
also
not-
have a Wait, no, never mind. I have the hat.
And
You gave me the hat back, I
Quentin
thought.
gets a sticker. Just
Okay, that's fine.
it has a police dog on it. Says "Take a bite out of crime."
Okay, that's fine. I'll slap it on my beaker that I stole from the observatory.
Okay. I wait 5 minutes around the corner, swapping into my outfit, and I come back. Trick or treat.
Roll a d10.
Who's he rolling against?
No, it's
Or who's he?
my chart.
Oh, okay.
Depending on what you roll is what you get as far as candy.
He got another 7, so another toy badge.
Yeah, it's another toy badge. So you got 2 toy badges now.
Okay, into my hoodie with the hood up.
Mhm.
10 minutes later, trick or treat.
Go ahead and roll a d10. To be clear, he will never check. He is going to just. He thinks he's doing a bomb-ass job doing
Why-
this trick-or-treating, so.
I'm fine with this. I'm amused. I've made a pot of coffee. I'll offer Quentin a drink.
Oh, cool. What does
We're
an 8?
just gonna
What does
watch.
8 get us? Quentin's just gonna nonchalantly just reach into the bag again, or reach into the
Fraf
bowl.
gets a full-size Skittles bat thing and says, and Barley says, "Okay, Fraf, this is gonna be the last thing yet, because I gotta have other trick-or-treaters too."
Okay.
Okay, good.
20 minutes later, I come back in a different outfit with face paint.
Yes.
So
I have
you're
a
you're
twinkle
doing
blue
you're
toothpaste
doing
that I smear on my face.
so okay. So I'm assuming we're also gonna hit other houses while you're waiting to hit the police station again.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d10.
God damn it, Barley.
Let's trick or treat.
I'll offer
That's a sticker. That's just
I offer Quentin a cup of coffee while
Yeah.
escapades to end. There you go.
Thanks, Sheriff.
It might be a long night at this rate.
Well, we're also the thing is, I mean, we're gonna be hitting other houses while he waits,
Yeah.
like the 20 minutes to move on.
Okay.
So
Well,
let's hit here, Fraf. How about we hit a different
Who's
house?
Fraf?
Who's Fraf? My name's Flaf.
Hey.
Flaf Loglio.
Hey, you know what? How about we go to my house, mysterious stranger person?
He's my favorite duelist on Taurus.
God damn it. That's relevant because they're about to, and think in a couple weeks-ish, they're releasing the Switch port of that game.
What?
Yeah. KOTOR. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so you guys are going to Quentin's house?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Trick or treat.
So you notice that trick-or-treaters are going to other houses, but somehow they're avoiding Quentin's house.
Somehow I think it's
Even though
clear.
the light is on, it's, bright, it seems like, they're having trick-or-treaters. But you guys go trick-or-treating. Son!
Hi,
Happy
Dad.
Halloween!
Happy Halloween, Dad.
You doing the trick-or-treating too? I think
Yeah.
you're too old for that.
I'm taking Fraf here, so I'm participating.
And,
I might as well get candy if I'm gonna, be forced to do it.
He's the type of person that would hand that shot.
Candy, right.
He's handing it.
And he goes into the house. Go ahead and roll a d10 to see what you're gonna get.
Okay. I got a 2.
Alright, you get a stapler.
I got a stapler? Dad, this looks like the stapler from The Office.
And he kind of gets closer to the stapler, and he kind of like widens his eyes and squints again, and he's like, "Oh, why do you have
I
a
will-
stapler?"
Dad, take the stapler back to the office.
I rolled a 7.
Dad, did you forget to buy Halloween candy this year?
No. But I ate it.
I have Budweiser.
You know what, Dad?
Actually,
Here,
Sheriff
just
Fields does get a can of beer.
Oh, nice.
you know,
I'm
Dad.
off
Here,
duty, so I can drink it.
give me a can. Just get me a can, okay? Give me a can of beer.
Fraf, was that your tube? No, that's your tube from Barley.
Yeah,
What
that's
was your D10 for this one?
Oh, I didn't roll.
five.
5.
Okay, you get. No, it's something stupid. It was like something that was just inside the house. You get the TV remote.
Fraf.
Is it one of those universal remotes?
No, it's
Fraf?
specifically for the.
Here, Fraf. I
What?
don't think you want a TV remote for
Trade
Halloween,
me.
do you? I will. Here.
Trade me.
Here. I'm
What
gonna
do you
give
got?
him a pouch of Pop Rocks from the beaker.
Okay.
No.
No?
Give him the beaker.
I want the TV remote.
Why do you want the TV
I
remote?
turned the TV on and I put the volume to 100.
Oh my god. Whoa!
Ah, this is loud.
Wow!
Fraf, I'm gonna kick your ass.
And you bumped it just in the timing up on the TV.
Fraf, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Grandpa?
Apparently that's his dad.
I was trying to sell. I'm gonna take a break from selling propane and propane accessories to kick your ass.
I don't know
I didn't
you.
realize Hank, left the store. Hank left the, anyway.
18 to get the TV remote back from you, you little.
Can I
shit.
assist him? I'm gonna roll a fight to assist him.
No, don't. It'll be fine.
Too late, I've already done it.
Oh,
Didn't
shit.
matter much, but I...
Okay. Posing.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Quentin will just grab the TV remote from him and be like, Dad, just go inside, turn off the lights, go to sleep.
You're always good to me, son.
I know I'm good to you, Dad. Now, to quote something you said to me early on in life, get back in the house before I kick your ass.
No, you good, son.
Yes, I am good. Now, go. And Quentin will just shove his father
As
back.
you shove him, he looked like he was gonna go towards the couch, but instead face planted, and that's just where he's gonna
He just face plants into fucking...
He's on the rug. He's
Okay.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's gonna come.
Shove it. Okay. Close the
I
door.
think you married him.
What, Fraf?
I think you married him. He's unconscious.
Fraf, I did not kill the mayor.
You married.
Married him. I thought he was saying married, but weird accent. I'm like,
Yeah, I
"That's
also thought it
married."
was married with a
That's
weird
what I
accent.
thought too.
Mayor.
I'm gonna crack open my Budweiser and
Alright,
Hold
let's
it
go
up.
to set up.
You do see
Cheers.
a lot of kids going inside the Dollar General as well.
Oh hell yeah, let's head up to Dollar General.
Quentin. Cheers.
Cheers, Sheriff.
It's been quite a chaotic few weeks.
Fuck. Yeah, it has been a little. What the
28?
hell?
I'm a gritty boy.
That's another exploding die. 28 on grit to drink the beer.
I mean,
Can
you're
I
still
hold
somewhere.
out?
He is
I hold
anyway.
out my #1 mayor mug. Can I?
You know what, Fraf, that sounds like a good idea. Here, just a little bit though. And Quentin will pour like half the beer can into Fraf's mug.
Half the beer. Oh my god.
Yeah,
You know
he's
what? I'm
taking
gonna
it better
let
than Quentin.
I'm gonna let him because it's a holiday and because Fraf will, eventually drink something stupid anyway, like
That
eating up.
57 is probably still, in him.
I've drank
somewhere.
worse.
Yeah.
He has drank worse. Didn't he drink bleach once?
We had to pump his stomach for something.
Yeah, the pump in the
Yeah.
stomach, which allowed us to try to kill the tarp.
Yeah. Oh, good times. Anyway,
Alright,
so
anyway,
you
yeah,
guys-
let's head up to Dollar General.
You guys go into the Dollar General. There's no trick-or-treating setup, but you do see Irene kind of there and a bunch of kids hanging around her, which is the cashier.
Oh, okay. Does she look like she's panicking?
No, she seems calm, kind of just relaxed.
I guess we approach.
Hey, you guys. I guess you're also here for the list.
What list?
The what?
Well, Sheriff, I hope this is okay by you, but see, I made a list of all the residents in the town and what kind of candy they bought from my store. I know which houses have the good shit.
No, you better dispose of that.
That sounds like an invasion of privacy.
That's
Section 5 of Article 7 of the Constitution.
Yeah,
I'm
you know
pretty
what?
sure
As a matter of fact, here, let me just
As the kids are hearing that it's illegal to have it, they kind of like take their papers and run out of the store.
Hey, hold on, kids.
Nope, they're gone.
Punch him!
Nope.
Quentin, punch him!
Nope,
Punch him? Okay,
punch.
cool. I heard
Punch.
punch.
Oh, goddamn.
22 to punch the kid for his list before he tears it up.
Yeah, you managed to get one of the list.
Quentin, it was sarcasm.
Take.
Sure, you want to be Link and not like Muhammad Ali or.
No, I'm Link.
Hulk Hogan or
I'm a different type of Link.
Stone Cold. I mean, I'm trying to remember 90 stars. Undertaker.
Oh yeah, I'll smash all your pots.
Casey will rub his temple watching that happen and then say, take that as a warning.
How many assaults will happen this morning?
5, I think, at this point.
Sorry, officer. I was just trying to help the kids around because.
Yeah, you say there's a warning.
Can I have a copy so I know what to look out for when confiscating them?
Here, Fraf. Here, have this one.
Your store doesn't?
No, the store owner doesn't allow us to have like a trick or treat, like not even like a little, fun-sized candy bowl or anything. So I wanted to help the kids out.
Did any of the kids drop their candy?
The kid you punched managed to knock out like half of his bag.
Oh, kick ass! I'm putting it in the beaker.
I mean, it's alright if you want to give out candy.
Well, not according to my law, though.
Yeah, remember.
I discreetly
you only
hand
got
her.
like 4 fun-sized candies.
Jesus Christ, this kid sucked at trick or treating. I punched the wrong kid.
not like you were doing any better. To be fair, you've only
That's fair.
You're robbing.
Hey, I got a beaker.
I was trying to give you max.
That's not trick or treating. That's robbing.
That was trick or treating. I played the trick and I got the treat.
No, that's trick and
Eating.
Anyways.
I discreetly hand them a bag of Skittles and say, "Here, you can give out Skittles."
Oh, he did have the one
You
from the
have to
police
give me the
station.
keys to the store.
He did have the bag of Skittles from the police station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a serving size, full size bar, but yeah.
Oh.
So it won't be a
Bar
lot
of
Skittles.
Skittles?
It'll be like
Oh, a bar of Skittles? You mean bag?
bag of
That's-
Skittles.
that's cursed.
That is cursed. A bag of
Melted
Skittles.
together into a bar.
Oh, it would just be. Oh. It would just be like okay, so like the inside of the bar would just be the inside of the Skittles, and then it would just have the candy coating.
Ew. Let's not think about that.
God.
Moving on. So.
Back to the police station.
Honey, that's sweet and all, but I don't think people would want loose candy after I open it up.
You don't know people.
Hey, you know what? How about you keep it for yourself?
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. You've been working hard.
Quentin, you should punch her and take it back.
Can you
It's
please
sarcasm.
emphasize this as sarcasm?
39 to punch her and take it back. I'm just gonna do it every time in this session.
He is drunk.
You did manage to get the Skittles back, and you see her kind of reaching under her register.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Quentin.
Look, okay, I'm a little... Miss, I'm a little, tipsy.
Sheriff, you have a call on your phone?
Oh,
On your radio?
I will answer.
Sheriff? Sir? Sheriff, sir?
Yes.
Barley, sir.
Barley.
The alarm, sir. The alarm for the Dollar General, sir. It went off, sir.
Yeah, I'm here, Barley.
Sir, you're so good and intuitive. How did you know, sir?
Just call it a tuition.
Okay, I shall turn off the alarm here, sir. Good job, sir.
I wonder how she expected that.
Sheriff, I think we should arrest Quentin. He's not very good at sarcasm.
oh god.
We might have to throw him rig. He's not handling the alcohol too.
Okay, anyways,
Been multiple assaults on innocent people.
I mean, like, sir, can I press charges?
He didn't actually physically assault you. He just took the bag of Skittles.
I
I'll
thought he
pull
did
up.
physically assault her.
No, he punched a bag of Skittles.
Okay. Well, okay.
Sorry, ma'am. I meant to give you a high five, and I'm so sorry.
Quentin?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. And Quentin will walk out of the Dollar General.
You can see her starting to like hold tears back, but she's still trying to be like somewhat intimidating to tell you to get it out of her fucking store.
Oh.
You know.
I give her my Tommy gun. and
Oh
walk
my
out.
fucking god! Kid
Here
pulls
you
the
go.
Tommy gun out after she's already about to burst into tears and gives it to him.
I mean, she'll take the Tommy gun if you guys gotta give it to her.
Wait, is the dildo still attached?
Quentin lives here.
Fraf,
Yes,
is
the
dildo
dildo's still on it.
Okay.
The bayonet.
Then
That's the bayonet for
yeah.
stabbing people.
Irene now has a Tommy gun with a dildo attached to it in the form of a bayonet.
This Dollar General's gonna be legend.
Quentin's gonna go walk across the street to his house and grab another beer.
Okay.
Quentin, are you sure that
you have keys to your own home?
Yes, I do have keys to my own home.
You do see your father still
And you
passed
insert
out
them
on,
in the keyhole.
on the carpet.
Quentin,
Already downing it, Sheriff.
are you sure that's wise? You didn't handle that first one well.
Your fight checks are now going to be half.
Oh god.
Is
Why?
Because
it's not like you are really
'Cause what?
ridiculous anyway.
I'm not making you a drunken master.
The Drunken Master,
Okay,
yeah.
fine, not half, but maybe like, I don't know, actually, it's called
Minus
3
30.
times half. I think it's
Half
called
sounded
half.
reasonable.
Oh, come on. I should fight better when I'm drunk.
No, you're going to miss
You
a
think you
more-
fight better.
think you fight better.
You know, I'll use both my adversity tokens to make that an 8,
Oh.
and then can I actually add a +3 to that because I'm trying to protect him.
Damn, so he has an 11 to prevent me from drinking this beer. 22 to kick your ass.
We tied then. We tied because you're taking half.
No, because
No,
you're
no,
stopping me
this is
from
before
drinking the
the
beer
break.
that would have
But you
halved
already
my
was
rolls.
drunk off the first one.
No.
No,
is-
no.
This new beer would cause him to be half. He did not drink that yet, so now it's an 11 to a 22. So he did end up drinking that beer. So a future fight roll will now be half. Because we gotta keep this story going eventually.
Yeah, okay, let's hit the next house.
Alright, which house you going to?
Just be careful, Quentin. All right.
I'll be fine, Sheriff. I'll be fine. Okay. I'll be fine. Fraf.
Yeah?
Now, I don't
What
think we
hap-
actually got into like a real fight though. I was just trying to take the, and I imagine pushed to me.
Yeah, I like kind of shoved you away with my fist.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, Fraf. Where you want to head to next?
Oh, I think we should go to the opera house.
You really think those bums have any candy?
Want to find out?
And you want to fight, don't you? You've been punching everyone else.
I do want to fight, Fraf.
I feel
Let's
like
go.
we should fight people that deserve it.
Trying to mark the home building for them.
All right, we're going to the opera house.
This is why we can't both be Jawas. This is what will happen.
Yeah, Fusion, join us and join the Jawa gang.
Wait, when did you change your character to be a Jawa?
I'm not. I'm saying this is why I won't.
Dude, I'd be down. Jawa Brigade, let's go.
Oh my god.
I'd be down. In
Join
fact, you
it.
know what? I'll be a Jedi Jawa.
No, remember Joker said no Jedi.
I didn't remember.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking the Jawa Brigade could be for a later one.
No, we can do it now.
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah, of course we can. I mean, we don't need a Jedi.
I was just thinking a Jawa Jedi.
Okay. Anyway, so where will we trick-or-treating next?
Opera house.
Opera house? Okay. So, yeah, you see the opera house is kind of, what do I want to say? A little bit more
Restored.
haunted.
Haunted?
Yeah. You see kind of that dark aesthetic. There's lights that are normally not on that are on, and it's casting shadows in different spots. And
I don't think I
you
should
see
be
the
drunk for
door
this.
is wide open, and the lighting on the inside makes it red.
You know, I bet you
Did
they
they-
totally just set it up to be a haunted house. It makes sense. And
Okay, well then let's go into it. Who do I see the person that's saying that?
You just hear it inside.
Okay. I'm prepared to press the fight button.
Probably should go this wrong. So yeah, you walk in, and the hallway that you normally could see all the doors in, they have curtained. So it's pretty much just a hallway, and occasional strobe lights are around the sides of it.
I roll for epilepsy.
I think that would still be great.
Yep. Okay. Quentin's
So
having
you're
issues.
drunk and epileptic.
Yep. Nope. Quentin's out. Have fun. Have fun keeping an eye on Fraf, Sheriff.
okay, I'm going to take Quentin to the hospital.
No. He's not having a seizure. He's just
Oh.
walking out of the opera house.
Yeah, he walked out, probably threw up in the bushes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Nice.
threw up in the bushes. And so Sheriff and Fraf, you're still going in?
Sure.
Okay. Through the curtains, you do see some hands that are with claws on them that are trying to get at you, but they're nowhere near you. They're just clawing through the thing. And some picture frames that you look at, and the eyes are following you, and it's just your typical haunted house. Some chain noises and everything else. And at the end of the hallway, you actually do see a familiar face.
Is it the doll?
You shouldn't be here right now.
I will roll grit.
Yeah,
That's a 10.
you're tolerating it. You're seeing how far it'll go.
Fraf, kick its ass. It's a doll that's speaking.
Do you have something to say?
Heck, you know what? I'm gonna yank it down and make sure it's not the mayor puppet.
Don't do
Because
that.
they were his property before, right?
That's true.
Nah, Fraf's fine. Fraf
But
can
you
tolerate
actually
it.
do see the doll operator behind him, or behind her rather. So you know that based on the movement, it's not the mayor, obviously, because you guys know that he's not around anymore.
He could have faked his own death. I wouldn't put shit past him at this point.
He faked not eating for all that time.
He faked unconsciousness, yeah.
He faked all those punches to the head.
He found no way.
Quentin
his
was a
hand-
plant.
The puppeteer's hand is a little bit more shaky, like they're just not skilled in the puppeteering as well as the other, as well as the mayor was. And she's
Okay.
like, do you have something to say to me?
Yeah.
'Cause I want to be your friend, but you shouldn't be here right now.
I don't like how she's rolling her head around.
Did Quentin come back?
No. No, that's out of character.
I don't like him by doing this. And bringing the fuck out of him.
I'm gonna grab another water bottle. Remember what happened with the last water bottle.
Yeah, that's fair. So, do you have anything to say to me, Mr. Stormtrooper?
Yeah, you need.
What?
Yeah, you need new dolls. He's totally creeped out, like, and he knows that this is the mayor.
Yeah, the doll's rolling its head from side to side.
Yeah.
What about you? Fraf, what are you finally wearing? Like, are you still in the Scarface outfit? Or
You know, I will offer Fraf to the doll as a sacrifice.
Oh, God. You're joking.
Here, it'd be like, here, this young man has something to say to you.
I just have
I will
random
actually
shit from
pick
all of my
Fraf up and hand him to the person manning the doll.
Nah, that's a little weird.
Yeah. The man kind of drops the puppeteer thing and goes, dude, what the fuck? And then he just brings out the key and he's like, I just wanted you to say trick or treat. Here.
Casey was freaked out, man.
Damn, it's like, wait a man up there, Stormtrooper. Okay, whatever.
Stormtroopers weren't known for being good troopers.
But anyway, before that interruption too, Fraf, what were you wearing?
Huh? Oh, all my random shit from just all my outfits
Oh
combined.
god.
Both toy sheriff badges,
It's a fucking-
the sticker.
Yeah,
I've licked the rock candy and I've just stuck it to places on my outfit.
I was gonna say, because the
Oh my
dog
God, you're
was,
just a
like,
fucking
calling out
chimera.
to the costume people, but I'm like, crap, I don't even know what you're wearing anymore at this point.
He's a chimera.
Still
Just
got the toothpaste on me.
Wait, what? You got toothpaste on you? We left that with the mom.
No, my blue toothpaste
Oh,
that I smeared on my face.
okay. Okay. I thought you meant the fish toothpaste.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
How's the alarm going, by the way? Is that close?
No. I don't think so. What?
No, the alarm got deactivated when,
No, the
My
alarm clock.
that I took to set to 4 hours.
Oh, you still have plenty of time on that. It's only
Oh.
been about 45 minutes or so.
Oh, dang. We went to the observatory and here in 45.
Well, you did drive.
Yeah. So,
Huh.
say, let's see. From the school, about 10 minutes to the observatory, and back, 20 minutes, 5 minutes.
Look, let's not worry about this much time. Let's go hit another house.
I think 45 is a good number.
Go to George's garage.
Okay. You gonna hit up some of these houses along the way, or you just gonna...
Now let's
Every
just
single one.
let's just hit George's garage.
Okay.
What if we go to the mayor's house?
Oh god.
You
Yeah,
know
let's
what,
go to the
kinda-
mayor's house.
Okay,
We
so garage first
have
and
to.
then mayor's house?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
hit the garage and then the mayor's house.
Has Kensington left town yet?
No.
We should drag him along with us.
Okay, so for the garage, go ahead and roll d10s.
Let's see. 7.
You got a 3?
9.
Oh, nice. Sheriff Fields, you get in a tenna ball. It's one of those smiley faces ones, like the old Walmart yellow balls.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I'll give it to Fraf.
Fraf gets a bumper sticker.
I also put that on my outfit.
Quentin gets a small bottle of
Gin.
Not a small bottle of one of the fuzzy dice.
Oh, I got fuzzy dice?
Yeah.
Oh, kick ass, yeah.
Perfect for any color.
A bottle of like oil. But
Yeah,
then I'm like,
they're
"Oh,
going-
that's crappy
They're
fuzzy."
going around the beaker.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really cool.
Yeah, not
It-
too many
it
people
was.
come to the garage for trick or treating, so this is what I got.
That's alright. Hey, George, you know, you're a cool guy. Except for all that conspiracy theory bullshit, but you're a cool guy otherwise.
Yeah. Speaking those people are, in fact, off the,
Project?
the
Cool. We're gonna take that thing down.
If you think that's wise, but, not fun if you do.
That's fine. I think we have bigger threats from within the town anyway. And let's go hit the mayor's house, guys. Quentin obviously referring to himself as the bigger threat from within the town at this point.
You know, thank God you're trick or treating with the you could turn the law.
Yeah, no.
Because I imagine Casey's a lot patient.
Yeah, he's definitely demonstrating a shit ton of patience.
If you played anything but the mayor, we'd all be in jail. I mean, the sheriff.
Yeah, no, there's definitely.
Alright. As you're walking up the hill to the mayor's estate, you hear a lot of kids being disgruntled.
Hey, what? Hey,
Oh my
hey!
God, they're the toothbrush family.
Hey, kid. What's wrong?
Well, the mayor's usually kind of like a good shit, you know? Like,
He's got the kush, man.
like they. I'm going to become from Dollar General.
Yeah, it's a dollar store. How good could it be?
But this year, I mean, there's nothing.
Well, I mean, he did just die, so his family has to pay for the funeral.
Oh, I guess.
Here,
But,
have
Not really an excuse, I
here,
know.
have a little bit of rock candy. And Quentin will pull out a little tiny piece of rock candy from the beaker and hand it to the kid.
well, thanks, but I mean, I'm used to this house being like the candy, you know, the full-size candy bars, and they just.
Sometimes you have to, sometimes you have to cut back when someone dies.
Sometimes reality happens.
You'll learn
Especially
one
if you're
day.
the one who killed them.
One day your parents will die, and then I will die.
And you just see that kid just running off crying.
We're all gonna die at some point, kids.
So you get up to the door, and you see the Mrs. Mayor coming out, and she's like, "Oh God, it's you."
What do you mean?
What exactly happened here? What did you do here?
Somebody on a stupid science show told everybody what the mayor's password is. And apparently my husband also used that password for our fortune and all of our bank accounts. So the state is allowing us to live here for a few more weeks, and then we're going to be evicted. And as you're looking through the door, you don't see the faces that were there.
Oh, shit.
Pretty much everything's been liquidated. And
Well, I mean,
Liquefied.
you didn't call the bank and, fraud or anything?
not going to be fraud as far as the bank was concerned. The passwords were correct, so they don't give two shits. And you see her with a red solo cup, which you can smell wine in. She's not even drinking from a wine glass.
Yeah, Quentin's gonna steal that and drink it.
I'm going to slap it out of his hands.
Now no one gets to drink it. Justice.
I know the phrase is no crying over spilled milk, but can I cry over spilled wine?
Yeah, go ahead and cry whatever you want. Your husband's dead anyway.
Did she know? Did she know?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to fight him. Oh god.
I mean, we didn't
How bad
have-
is it gonna be with my rolls halved? Fuck.
Like, I didn't get to
I slapped it.
Like, I heard it from the newspaper. I didn't get to hear it from, like, a phone call because they don't have any phones left. I didn't hear from the TV because all the TVs were taken away. But
Yeah, he's dead, and I'll be dead at some point, and you will be too, and...
Quentin,
Quentin's just gonna start wandering off into the town. Well, he's not gonna wander off into the town. He's gonna wander away from the walkway.
who's fighting him?
She was trying to fight for her wine because she's also.
Oh, I literally
Oh.
slapped it out of his hand as he went to take it.
Well, she equaled me, so I think she gets to keep the wine, so you don't have to do the slapping.
Yeah.
But I already did the action though.
Well, this is a retroactive thing.
In the series of events, he went to go reach for the wine. She pulled it back. You just kind of were in a ready stance.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he managed to grab it.
Alright, so yeah, Quentin will just be waiting for Fraf and Sheriff Fields on the sidewalk.
I guess you guys are trying to do the whole trick-or-treating thing too, huh?
Yeah.
Fortunately, yeah, we don't really end anything here.
That's fine.
I mean, sure, if I got some Viagra, but for the kids, I don't want
she just.
Well, my husband ain't gonna.
Viagra, you say?
Oh my fucking god!
You know, miss, I will take some of that Viagra.
Oh, honey, you shouldn't need that right now.
I mean, if you're offering.
No.
If you go to the Dollar General, I think there's something for you that the cashier might have. Ask for the bayonet.
Okay.
Tell her Fraf sent you. You do.
She
Did
won't
you
be
just
happy
really
to
say
see
Peasants
her-
Land?
Yeah.
That's it, I'm kicking her ass.
I mean, she said under her breath. You might not have heard it.
Oh, okay. Still gonna
I
kick her ass.
probably did though.
I'm still gonna kick her ass anyway. 15. 7 or 8, yeah. Or 7. We'll do 7. Why not?
Do flight to like dodge it. It's probably not gonna work, but.
Nope.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, take that. So
And then the
broke
one
you
that
can't
is-
even afford to dodge.
Quentin,
Yeah?
you're actually becoming a hazard to society. If you stop acting up, I will have to throw you in the rig. You're acting like your father.
Dad, he doesn't punch everyone when he's drunk.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you, but I need you to listen to me, alright?
But it is fun when you punch people, especially adults.
Fraf, the agent of chaos. Look, Sheriff, I'll be... What?
Oh, I decided to go ahead and trick or treat at these 5 houses on the way to George's.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. I'm sorry, Sheriff. Let's just continue, you know, seeing... Fraf, where do you want to go? Maybe Hank says something.
Hawaii.
Hawaii? Oh, I would love to go.
Oh, I thought we were all doing that. Okay, yeah, let's just hit Hanks.
We're gonna hit more people? Come on, Sheriff. Thought you were better than Quentin.
Oh my god, that was 2 low blows. Right?
Oh my god. I'm not even drunk. I don't even know why the hell I'm doing all this.
You haven't drunk
It's 'cause
sober
it's
left.
funny shit.
This is sober.
That doesn't mean it's not funny.
What the fuck? I should be better than this. Since drunk sober laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you roll a 5d10, that's basically the chart for the generic houses.
Okay.
1 is a rock, 10 is a full-size bar. The sheriff got 2. I got a rock.
I got a rock.
A lobster.
Yep,
Ooh, I could keep that in my inventory and then chuck it at someone. Not while trick-or-treating, like a legitimate threat.
Okay.
You and Fraf could go make meat.
Okay. And then, hell yeah, I got some decent stuff here. All right, so yeah, what do we see at Hank's?
Hank's, okay, that one you'll also have to roll a d10 for because what happens changes that.
I got a 4.
You get a coupon for a free side with purchase.
Oh, that's actually awesome. I love it.
10.
Damn, Sheriff Field's got a 10. Again.
You actually get a free sandwich. No purchase.
Woo!
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna eat it.
It's a coupon, so it doesn't have to be used right now.
Oh, sure.
Nice.
Sure.
Even better.
Sure, here. If he counts your coupon as a purchase, you could get a free side with that sandwich. Here's
Not to be used with any other options.
Fuck! Fuck, the voice in my head is telling me legalese.
Not valid with any other offer, discount, or coupon, and not transferable. Only at participating.
Yeah, but it's also an Arby's coupon, which you can use 6 goddamn
Shut
times.
up.
I can use it 6 times.
I've also got a,
Arby's.
Yeah.
At Arby's, you can... Okay, here, I'll read the exact text. Buy up to 6 in one visit with this coupon at participating Arby's restaurants. Not valid with any other offer, discount, or coupon, and not transferable. So you can use a coupon, one coupon at Arby's, 6 goddamn times, which I think is fucking ridiculous.
6 free sandwiches then. Nice.
You could, yeah.
No, it.
As long as it's at a participating Arby's.
Yeah, that's.
We
Arby's.
don't have any
This is
free
not
sandwiches
Hank's.
here.
Hank's is something else.
I don't know. Hank's flyers are sounding awfully.
Oh, we could get to 6 goddamn shakes. Oh, no, we can't. It's that one's 3. We can only get 3 Arby's shakes.
Arby's is expensive too.
Yeah, it is. Probably because they're giving away so much goddamn free food.
Yes.
How much is it? How much is it for like a classic roast beef?
2 for 6, depending on which hour you order it.
Well, if that's 2 for 6, they have a coupon here, 2 for 4, and you could use that up to 6 times.
Okay, you're.
So we're.
To be clear, Hank's is only a one-time use.
I know, but still.
Okay, I'm just saying,
No,
you're-
I'm sorry. We
like,
got off track.
don't
I'm sorry.
confuse the Arby's coupons with the Hank's coupons.
So this session's not canon, right?
Or is it? It could very well be canon.
You can use the rocks and the candy in future sessions, yes.
Okay.
Oh shit, it
Or
is.
the RC tank and maybe the fish.
No, we're not using the fish. That
My
fish
fish
is.
needs to die so I can win a bet.
No! We're not killing the fish.
You said it lives 4 hours. Don't take that back.
Yeah, no,
You can't kill it, though.
What's really bad is I think I rolled a d20 when I had 4 hours.
Okay, well I'll roll another d20 to define its fate from here then.
You're divining its fate.
Define it. Yep. I was gonna since
What was the d100 for?
I pray to God.
I
Damn
was
it.
gonna do this. I rolled the
I love when
d100.
that works.
I pray that it dies. And I got a 69. I think that wins.
Nice.
That does win. Yeah, no.
It's gonna die 69ing another fish.
At least it dies happy.
Okay.
So much better than the tank would have been.
Alright,
Fucking
so 2 hours have
God.
elapsed. There's 1 hour left in trick-or-treating.
You know, my sister actually did have a fish that died because it was pregnant.
Oh God! I thought
Nope.
we were gonna-
Nope, we're moving on.
It exploded.
We're moving on. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're hitting up all these houses. Who the hell's Connor? What's that residence?
Connor is the pilot.
Oh, that guy. Okay. God, there's not even like a... Oh, let's head up to church.
Okay.
Explosive 69ing?
Oh no.
Poor fish.
The church has signs saying, "Be with God, be with Jesus."
Halloween is unholy, you.
Halloween is unholy. Don't celebrate the devil's day. And if you do go trick or treating, you get handed those pamphlets as
I got a 9. I got a 9 to destroy those signs.
How stupid is the priest? Like, he should know that it's founded in, like Spanish culture for the Day of the Dead and stuff.
What? I thought it was like All Saints Day, the pagan holiday.
Yeah, it's pagan.
Yeah.
Well, it's been Spanish culture has had a big impact on it in America.
Well, anyway, so if you do trick or treat from him, you get those pamphlets with the Bible verse in it.
Like I said, I'll rip up the Bible verse in front of him, and then that 9 fight is to go around and punch his signs.
Wait. I'm going to give Quentin a lighter.
Oh yeah, you're gonna let me set fire to the signs? Hell yeah, let's do this.
Not the sign, the pamphlet.
I was thinking the church.
Gonna go Notre Dame on this
Fraf
bitch.
is on a different level.
Who cares about lowering the tarp, guys? Just burn it all down, whatever.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Quentin takes the lighter and he's starting to light the signs on fire.
Oh,
A
fuck.
fight check from the priest just to see if he can like put them out fast enough.
He's gotta beat a 9.
No, but his blade is only a 6.
Well, this sounds like... I mean, dice have been...
Brains check?
Oh, brains?
No, it'd take
He knows
a
that-
while for the fire to become big enough.
Yeah, okay, fine. He beats me by 1. God damn it.
Yeah, so he'd be able to get over there and
Look, what's this?
spray with holy water.
What's wrong, priest, father?
Son, you need to learn forgiveness.
Forgive these nuts.
Forgive. Fraf mimics you in the background.
Fraf does what?
Mimics you in the
Fraf
background.
mimics what you said, yeah. At the
Look,
same
I
time.
don't. Look, your God is. Your God doesn't let us have fun. What fucking God? What's the point of a God that doesn't let you have fun?
You can come back on Christmas. We'll have fun then.
What are you gonna do? Sit around, drink milk, and eat cookies? And that actually does sound like a lot of fun. I'll be here.
I'll see you in 2 months.
Is that what you're gonna do? Drink milk, eat cookies?
I mean, we're gonna have a, giant dinner.
Oh hell yeah, I'll definitely be there.
We'll have one for Thanksgiving as well.
Oh hell yeah, I'll still be there.
You shouldn't give the drunk a lighter.
Oh yeah, just freaking light it and just start breathing outward? No, that's not how that...
No, he just meant you're making poor decisions.
Oh, yeah, that is... I am not making poor decisions.
But that also sounds like another poor decision.
I have been enriched, only enriched, by all my fight checks this session.
Yay.
Like, I got a beaker full of candy. And fuzzy dice. Oh, no, wait, that wasn't a fight check. But I got a beaker full of candy, okay? And that is the richest that I could ever be.
I'm just sorry they didn't do that to every resident.
Oh,
I mean, they're willing.
that's a lot of fight checks.
Please no.
Do it. Do it.
Okay, so I'll let you do this. One resident.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Roll 1, 2, 5. Oh, yeah. Helps if I remember my command. Oh, number 5. Oh, okay.
What?
I probably should have reordered these based on, good versus bad. Number 5 is the person that gives out last year's candy.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just gonna punch him on principle. Actually, no, I'm gonna punch his candy bowl. 10. I got a 10 to punch his candy bowl.
It's like an innuendo.
Punch his candy bowl. Now that's the title of the episode. Everyone will... He got a 1. Okay, yeah, nope.
Yeah, so...
And then, you know what? I'm gonna take it and add it to my beaker anyway.
Holy shit.
Is that
31
good?
pieces of candy from last year has been added to your beaker.
Cool! Okay, Sheriff, I think I want to go. I think I want to go to the cell now.
31 Halloween time.
You can crash on my couch tonight.
Okay. Fraf, let's take you home. Trick-or-treating's done.
Okay.
So Fraf is going to Fraf's house, but you two are going to the sheriff's house?
Yep.
No, Quentin's going to the police station. He's gonna sleep in the cell.
He's feeling guilty, huh?
Like his dad does.
Yeah, fair. Probably could sober up.
You could sober up on my couch, too.
You're...
No, Sheriff, you're right. You're right. Look, I need to.
As you are heading back to the station, though, you are getting a call to the radio.
I will answer.
Hi, Sir Farley, sir.
Yes, Barley.
Your wife has tried calling the station, calling for you, sir?
Alright, is everything alright?
Yes, sir, but she seems distraught, and I'm not sure why, because I could only make out certain words, and something like toothpaste?
Oh, no.
Ah, fuck! Toothpaste died!
Oh.
Ahem.
Ah,
It's
fine.
okay, we already got Fraf off. We'll buy him a...
You don't know this.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Well, when my alarm goes off, I'm calling her.
Just
Alright,
just
can you
give
me
give him
through?
give her a replacement fish.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to...
Back to the school by replacement fish. Oh my god.
You sick fuck.
No. I'll honor the deal and give Fraf all the money that I had.
Yeah, $5.
I actually had 20. I'm actually fucking broke now. I have a rock, which means if I go to the bank I could get more money, but... What? Look, all my fight checks have been very well, so if I go to the bank...
You know, eventually the sheriff of the town might actually arrest you. And not just be like, boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he will. Like I said,
Boys
I'm
punch strangers for candy all the time. It's fine.
Totally.
I mean-
behavior is perfectly civilized.
Yeah, definitely not asocial or antisocial at all.
Okay, so Sheriff, are you going to your wife?
Yep. With a replacement fish.
No, let's Fraf have his money.
No, Fraf will never know. In fact, for the...
Well, the school's been
Yep,
shut
we're
down
up here.
once the parade started, so you won't be able to get a fish from there anyways.
Yeah, no,
I
just
can get one from
look,
the
Sheriff,
Dollar General.
Sheriff. Don't be that crooked, okay? Just
He does...
don't be that crooked. Let's honor the deal.
Since Fraf has handled his fish, like, very intimately, trying to get him into the tank, would Fraf know what his original fish felt like?
Yes, I would assume he would.
No, I'll get him a fish that's...
Excellent. Yep, that's exactly it. Okay, let's move on.
I'm getting him a fish, but it's the wrong color, and he'll...
Oh, you're gonna give a completely different fish.
Yep.
Okay.
Like, completely different...
And it's the next day, and Fraf would obviously head over to the Field's house.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, before it's the next day though, so the sheriff is at his house. Quentin, you came along too, I believe.
No, I'm in the police station.
Oh, you went to the police station.
No,
I'm
I'm still
Okay,
going
while
to...
you're at the police, okay, before we do the field residence, then while you're at the police station, ooh, you got quite the haul, sir. Wait, sir,
Yeah, Barley, I did.
Do you want me to inspect the candy for razors? Because police are supposed to do that too.
Fuck off, Barley.
Okay, sir, very good, sir.
You know he was just gonna eat it.
And then after Barley, retreats back to his station or whatever, Quentin will put like 3 pieces of rock candy on his desk.
Oh.
Not the last year's candy. No, not the last year's candy. No, he's gonna put the good candy.
Okay. You know, the Pop Rocks were like the 10 things. The rock candy was like the...
Yeah, but I want the rock candy. But I want the Pop Rocks.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, so at the residence house, Sheriff, you knock on the door. Your wife is crying and stuff, and she says, "How am I supposed to take care of a kid if I can't even take care of a fish?"
And it's okay. It's one of the ones. I will come.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I will give her cuddles.
Ah.
Next to the dead fish bowl.
Just next to the next to the fish corpse.
I'll handle it, alright? I'll handle it. And I'll meet you there in a few minutes.
And Fraf, at this time, your alarm clock has started ringing.
I call Mrs. Cherfield.
And I will answer. Yeah, your fish is fine, Fraf.
I don't trust you. Why are you picking up the phone?
I live here.
That's suspicious.
What kind of man lives
To
in a
Mrs.
woman?
Cherfield?
Sorry?
Can I speak to Mrs. Cherfield?
I'm gonna hang up on
God damn it.
him.
Who is that, honey?
That was Quentin.
Oh,
No, it was Fraf.
oh no. He's acting about his fish, isn't he?
Can I spend 2
Fine.
adversity tokens to have Mrs. Cherfield's personal cell number?
This is the 90s.
Yeah, no.
I don't have a personal
It's
cell.
still in the 90s?
Not
Not
the good one.
the good ones, no.
So I will give all my wife all the cuddle she needs. Look, I got a replacement fish. Okay, this is one of the ones from. We're bound to die really quickly. Anyway.
Yeah, that's true. They're
Yeah, the Nokia phones, yeah.
Not to mention, you're not supposed to keep a fish in fresh water like the school did. So only select fish.
and she keeps like grabbing at her stomach, and she's like, "Oh,
Oh dear.
honey, I think we might have to go nuts."
Okay. Okay. I will help her get to the car and go to the hospital.
Save the water to keep the fish in.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
God.
nasty, you fuck.
Her water did not break. I will point that out. It's like her water did not break, but she wants to go to the hospital now.
Damn it.
And that's what
Yeah,
we're
I'll be here.
doing.
Oh,
So
God.
we're, like, 15 minutes.
Barley, what the hell did I do last night?
Well, sir, you might have had way too much candy, sir? Because there is a lot of candy.
Yeah, there is a lot of candy. I'm gonna leave it up to fate to see if I
was
give
gonna say,
him.
do a grit or a brains check.
No. No, I'm gonna give him a good piece, just at random. I just rolled the D2.
So you gave him like a hard candy.
No, I'll give him, Did I have any full-size candy bars?
You have 2 of them, I believe?
Oh, hell yeah, I'll give Barley a full-size candy bar.
You did roll a 10, so I
Yeah.
think you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give Barley a full-size candy bar.
Okay. He gets a 3 Musketeers.
A full-size Three Musketeers?
Yep.
How about a full-size Hershey's?
Okay.
Because
No one likes Three Musketeers.
I love Three Musketeers. Fuck you.
Is that why you took it back?
No.
Like,
That's
you
why
don't
he's
get
in
the
that wedding.
Three Musketeers. You don't get the
No.
imaginary-
Barley gets the good stuff, okay? I'm not like a full-size Three Musketeers is jack shit. Okay, we're
No,
talking.
it's not.
I want Barley to have the slab of chocolate that is a full-size candy bar. All right, he deserves that for all his hard work.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's
it.
been
Though.
an interesting set.
Yeah, that has been an interesting session. Let's see, that's 8 assaults I think I racked up there.
So one spot that you didn't trick or treat at was the motel, but if you did, you were just gonna get little trial size like shampoo bottles.
Oh, fuck that. We also forgot to hit the pizzeria, but I think we're okay with that.
The pizzeria doesn't give anything you would want it anyways.
They probably just give us like the just like the boxes that they throw out in the
They
dumpster.
give us the shits.
Give us the shits.
Pieces of cardboard that got pre-wrapped. Oh, I know. It's that candy that somehow they always seem to find, but you only get it as trick-or-treating candy. That taffy thing that's like
Oh yeah, like the
black and the orange.
yeah, the taffy, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. It's like,
Yeah, you can never find it.
Never find it in the store.
But somehow all the people handing out candy at on Halloween have it.
Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peanut butter kisses, I think they're called.
No. These are like, it's like, is it
It's
peanut
like
butter
Widow
kisses?
honey, but it has like no.
To me, it's more like taffy, a taffy of some sort.
That's because it is taffy.
It's like taffy peanut butter, though.
Egg is in the same time zone as you. I'm